As you can see right here, let's do a little recap. Just recently, we have Lilo and Stitch, Snow White, The Little Mermaid, and now recently, oh yeah, Moana. I think Moana has come out. Only two. I think two of these four movies that I mentioned failed. What else? The Little Mermaid failed. Race swap. Why? DI. Now again, I don't trust Disney, okay? With their recent track record. Now, my main concern, which we're going to talk about this after we read this article, is of course, remember, Rachel Zegler, she couldn't keep her mouth shut, and look what happened. Snow White failed. So let's see what we got. Disney finally revealed its lead action, or in this case, lead cast, for the live-action Tangled remake that was dreaded, canned, and then dreaded yet again. Tegan Croft. Tegan Croft will play Rapunzel, and Milo Manheim will be the charming rogue Flynn Rider. So I'm certain you know that Tegan Croft plays as Raven from Titans. So tell me something. To all my viewers who watch the TV show Titans, yes, the live action one, tell me, what was your experience? Say in the comment. Manheim also voiced his character as Zed in the animated shorts and other zombie spin-off, while Mandy Moore voiced as Rapunzel in Disney Tangled. Opposite of Zachary Levi as Flynn Rider, aka Eugene Fitzherbert. I can't even say the word. Now, Michael Gracie is still set to direct Tangled after the film was shelved in the wake of Snow White's failure, and then unshelved following the success of Lilo and Stitch remake. Gracie also directed The Greatest Snowman and 2024's Better Man, so he has a history with musical. Unlike Mulan and Alice in the Wonderland, Tangled is expected to retain its musical element in live action. Kristen Burr, Freakier Friday Cruella, is producing, along with a script by Jennifer Caton Robinson. Do Revenge, Thor Love and Thunder. Lucy Kitada is executive producer for the Tangled remake. Yes, they're reimagining it. Now for Mother Gothel, hasn't been officially cast yet. Many people speculate that Catherine Hahn, hope I'm saying it right, who plays as Agatha, in Marvel. Now, many people say that Scarlett Johansson previously was this close to nab the role of Rapunzel's, but it appears that ship sailed, and 24 hours later, Croft and Manheim were announced as Tangled star, and the controversy soon erupted, or has erupted, which isn't surprising, but what may shock you is the reasoning. People are evidently upset that the lead role weren't race swapped or otherwise cosmetically altered. Yes, of course it is. Seriously, this is why I asked the question at the start of the video, okay? What is adaptation? What is the meaning of it? Also, another question. If you were to have your own source material, here, let me put it this way. Let's just say you have your own source material, and then you see some writer from Hollywood writing it better, or in this case, try to butcher it. Would you be disappointed or disheartened by it? Now, this also brings to mind other classic Disney princesses who were originally white but portrayed in live action by actresses of color, such as Halle Bailey as Ariel and Rachel Zegler as Snow White. Yes, this is supposed to be the first one, but I'm guessing people don't like it. Whoever made Rapunzel here, the remake, I'm guessing they knew this is a bad idea. 100%. Disney is also doing the same with the upcoming Marvel movies. Disney is doing the same with its upcoming Marvel movies, not only to bring back white heroes of its older film, but showcasing them in the early trailers for Avengers Doomsday, such as Captain America, Thor, X-Men. Most specifically, Professor X, Magneto, and Cyclops are the characters on whom Disney is marketing is the big Marvel blockbuster. Is this a concentrated effort to ensure they don't alienate the audience who prefer actors playing these characters to be true to their origin? Or did the failed race swap Snow White remake and the success of the faithful cast Lilo and Stitch make them think that these factors, each film's performance, male and pale, is stale, may be on its way out of Hollywood? Listen, if I were either a creator or a writer, whatever it is, look, wonder what I would do. If you want to adapt everything in my book, it has to be faithful. This is something what George R.R. Martin says. If you want to make an adaptation, it has to be faithful. I mean, look at Borderlands the movie. How do you think that movie flopped? And this is the problem right now, folks. Many Hollywood executives still thinks that they can do better than video games. They can write a better story. And the reason is because they don't want to admit that video game is a billion-dollar industry that is now beating them. Video game industry is beating Hollywood, and Hollywood doesn't want to admit it. When it comes to Avengers Doomsday, my main concern is, of course, the false advertisement. You remember with The Last of Us Part 2, the game, how that ended up. And also another problem with it, the writer, okay? When it comes to entertainment industry, whether it's movies, TV shows, or video game, writers are the most important thing of all, okay? Without writers, it doesn't matter whether you have the best producer, the best showrunners, the best developer or anything. Without the writers, your product fails, okay? Outright.